Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a smoky eye look. This is the final look that I would be recreating in this video. So a couple of days back I helped someone out with their wedding makeup. So this is the look that I created for her Sangeet function. She was wearing a deep navy blue and gold outfit. There was quite a bit of gold on the outfit and she wanted a bit of a glitter accent. So this look has got a bit of gold glitter over a blue smoky base, and just to balance it out I've kept the lips and cheeks quite neutral with a soft shade of pink. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Let's get started with the makeup. To prep my eyelids, I used the LORAC behind the scenes eye primer, and after applying that all over my lids I used the Black Track gel liner, which is a black gel liner by MAC, and I applied this all over my lid. So this is going to form the base of my smoky eye. Once I apply the blue eyeshadow over this, it's going to look more vibrant. And before the gel liner dries completely, you just want to smudge it a little bit using a clean brush. Next, I'm going to take two matte brown eyeshadows. These are the shades Mocha and Frappe by Geek. You can use any matte brown eyeshadow. First, I'm using the lighter shade, which is Frappe, along my crease. And once I've blended that well, I'm going to use the darker shade to deepen the crease color. This is an important step, so make sure you spend some time in blending the eyeshadows well. Next, I'm going to take a blue eyeshadow. This one is by Inglot and it's a warm blue color with a little bit of sparkle. The sparkle is, you barely notice it, so it's almost like a matte color, and I'm patting this all over my lid, taking care not to go above the crease. Now once again, using my blending brush, I'm just blending the color in the crease. After every step you want to make sure that everything is well blended, so you can go back in with your blending brush. Next, I'm going to take a peachy gold eyeshadow. This one is also by Inglot, and I'm applying this in the innermost corner of my lid. To add that gold sparkle, I'm using a liquid eyeliner. This one is by NYX, and I'm applying this just haphazardly all over my lid, and before this dries I'm going to use a blending brush and just distribute that gold evenly on the lid. And then I'm applying a little more of the gold in the inner corner just to concentrate that bright gold color on the inner corner. This is going to brighten up the eyes. And then if you want to intensify the brown in the crease, you can do that like I have done in this step. To line my upper lash line, I'm using the Lakme Absolute Ultimate Kajal. I'm just applying a thin line along my upper lash line just to give that smoky look to my lashes. And once I've applied this, I'm going to go back in with a small brush and just smudge this kajal slightly. It's a smoky eye and I don't want any harsh lines or harsh liner look. Coming to the face, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is a really good foundation for special occasions, for bridal makeup, and I'm using the shade Cashew. And to apply it, I'm using a damp beauty blender, which I find gives the most natural and flawless finish. This is a medium to high coverage foundation. It gives a very flawless look to the skin and it stays quite long as well. For concealer, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear, which is my favorite. I use the shade NC42. A concealer, a high coverage concealer is really important when you're doing a smoky eye, otherwise your eyes can look really dull. So I'm applying this quite generously under my eyes. And this product is also great for bridal makeup because it's medium to high coverage, it's long stay, it doesn't crease, doesn't get into the lines, and just stays put once you apply it. You can also use a bit of this around the nose and mouth if you have areas of pigmentation there. To set my foundation and concealer, I'm using the MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder. I use the shade NC30. The powders run a little deeper, so ordinarily I would use an NC37 or 40 for foundation, but for the powder I use NC30. Next, I'm going to do a bit of contouring, and I'm using this palette by Makeup Revolution. You may not want to go for a heavy contour, but a little bit of contouring is good when you're going to be photographed because it just gives a bit of dimension to the face. I'm applying this powder under my cheekbones. You can also use your beauty blender just to blend things out. And I'm also doing a bit of contouring for my nose. For the cheeks, I'm going to use this neutral pink shade. This is the shade Between the Sheets. It's by ColourPop. It's a cream to powder blush, so I'm just using my fingers to apply this. And once I've blended this on my cheeks, I'm going to go back in with my brush just to make sure that the blush and the contour are well blended. To highlight, I'm going to use my favorite, the Mary-Lou Manizer from theBalm. You can see it instantly adds a really beautiful shine. I'm using this on the cheekbones, on the brow bone. I'm also going to use this down the bridge of the nose and a little bit on the cupid's bow just to give a fuller look to my lips. Going back to the eyes for a little bit, I'm going to fill in my brows and I'm using the Natio Brow Kit. I'm mixing the two brow powders from this kit just to fill in the gaps in my brows. And then I'm using a brow gel just to set the brows in place. You can also use a clear mascara for this step, especially if you have bushy brows, it's good to use a brow gel. Now for my lower lash line, I'm using the same blue eyeshadow that I had used on my lid, and I'm applying this in a very thin line along the lower lashes. I'm not going all the way in. For the inner corner area and the tear duct, I'm going to use the Mary-Lou Manizer, which I use to highlight my face. And this is just going to brighten up my eyes a little bit. And I'm then going to finish off with the kajal. This is the same kajal that I'd used for my upper lash line, the Lakme Absolute Ultimate Kohl. For my lashes, I am going to curl the lashes and then apply the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. And I'm using the Uemura eyelash curler. And because this is a special occasion look, it's a bridal look, I'm also going to use a pair of false eyelashes. And now coming to the last step, that is the lips. I'm going to use this very soft pink color. This is Plum Pop by Clinique. I'm applying this directly from the bullet and then I'm just going to blot it off and use my finger to reduce the color to a stain. You can then reapply the color with a brush, and building layers this way is just going to help make the color last longer. And because I forgot this step earlier, I'm just applying a bit of contour powder along my jawline as well, just to give a little more sculpted look to my face. So that is the finished blue and gold smoky eye look. I hope you like this look. I created it with a bridal look in mind, but obviously you can wear it for any party. It's quite festive, it looks dramatic, and it's perfect for an evening party. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to see more bridal makeup videos, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all soon. Bye.